You know, the bond between parent and child is tight. A Kent family has redefined what it means to love unconditionally, facing obstacles at every turn. Jordan Vandenberg has this News 5 original.
Well, hey, wait a second.
Anyone with kids knows.
Maya! Does she have to go potty?
A trip to the park isn't exactly a walk in the park.
It's chaos.
But Amanda and Vanessa Burke wouldn't have it any other way. Married in 2011, the Burkes soon began to foster. Their family started with 4-year-old Jalen.
She was a safe haven baby, so we have no knowledge of her, any of her family.
Then came Maya.
Do a push?
And finally, Maya's half-brother, 2-year-old Jet, came walking into their lives.
I can't imagine things being different. I don't remember things.
That's from sleep deprivation.
I don't remember things. I don't remember things before without them.
The Burkes say their family isn't what they envisioned. It's even better.
Our kids are amazing.
But not long after Jet was brought home,
Danger. Yeah, you'd like it. You'd like danger.
the Burkes began to notice.
When he was born, he had kind of a rough time.
While baby Jet seemed healthy, he was just a little bit fussy.
Why is he breathing so hard and not with any kind of, he's not doing anything. He's just sitting there, just huffing and puffing.
Every day we would just stand over his bed and just look at each other and just say, like, we don't know if he's gonna die.
Back and forth they went, hospitalizations, examinations, diagnostics, and diagnoses. But baby Jet's condition only worsened.
And I remember the doctor saying, don't Google it.
And after months of mystery, doctors sought a special test.
Geneticist called and said that it was either Sanfilippo, which there's no treatment for, or multiple sulfatase deficiency. And she said, we're gonna run a second test to determine which variety, but they're both terminal and there's no treatment.
The diagnosis was MSD, or multiple sulfatase deficiency, a hereditary disorder so rare there are less than 100 known cases worldwide. With MSD, the cells in the body are unable to get rid of waste, and eventually, the cells will die. Children with MSD will lose their ability to walk and talk. Then, they'll lose their vision and hearing. Doctors said Jet wouldn't live past 2.
We've had in his whole life that date in our minds, like an expiration date.
And he's already proved them wrong once.
Now he's this ornery 2-year-old, and we are hoping that he stays this way for as long as possible.
Jet is as rambunctious as any toddler.
He's working on his moves.
And as inquisitive as any adult. His diagnosis came in 2018. The Burkes adopted him 2 weeks ago.
Whether a child has a disability or they have trauma or whatever it may be, they all need to be loved and in the right home.
The Burkes are focused on advocating for their son, and alongside the United MSD Foundation, they're trying to raise money for clinical trials. It is the family's sole focus.
This could be their legacy or this could be their cure. And that kind of hit me, because meaning that it may not get to them in time or it could save them.
Anyone with children knows.
I know.
Being a parent is far from a walk in the park. And while their family isn't what they originally envisioned, the Burkes wouldn't have it any other way.
It's either going to save him or it's going to save other kids.
In Stowe, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.